Welcome back, everyone. We're playing some more new Albion here with the We the People playthrough. It's July of 1594, and it's been a long time, not that long, but a long time since I played this series last, since I recorded the last one. So I'm going to go for a walkthrough. Let's go through the towns together, shall we? So Jamestown, I went through the towns and I looked at what we kind of need to focus in, because we're at the point where we need to start really utilizing the resources that we're getting in here quickly. So Jamestown is going to very much be focused as an export hub. So we bring as much as we can here that goes, shipped off to the New World. We can do tools, weapons, guns. We got lots of coal. We got lots of ore in the area, so we'll be able to do a lot with that. This one will be able to supply its own food and lumber, mostly from the fishing. There might be a bit of farming done, but I kind of doubt it here. There's a grassland tile there we could utilize in a savanna. But they're primarily going to be like just governmental building sort of stuff. Maybe focused on the extension of the warehouse and the ore productions and metalworks. Sliding through the list, this is just in order. It's not the order it gives when you just toggle through these is the order in which they were founded. So the next is Plymouth, over here by the first of the gold mines of our 5 gold mines, something like that. It's wild. Plymouth, of course, is going to be gold. This will be the central export hub for the gold, probably. We'll probably ship the local gold to here and then ship it out. So we do have to focus on, actually, before the village market, let's put in a warehouse extension. Can we do that? Where are you, warehouse? I think I actually need the town hall upgrade before the warehouse. Bigger warehouse comes on the list, but that's fine. It looks like the health is just barely holding on here. We do have a lot of people working here. We got lots of fish supply, a bunch of fish supply. We got a modest gold income here. I don't think we even have the mine there, do we? No, we don't even have the mine built there. But it's there's also a lot of treasure stocked up here. It's pretty crazy. We do have to combine some of these. So we got a big food supply here. That'll be the export to the local area for food. We can also make vanilla bean on these desert or scrubland tiles, which would be nice. I haven't done vanilla bean, I don't think, ever, actually. So let's move on to Boston. Boston is just a gold center. It's just going to be gold, and it'll get like all these like just gold centers. They're all going to have like a carpenter and 1 tile for lumber and like a fish or something to feed them. That's about it, like four population sort of thing when they get their guards. Salem is also gold, but Salem is also has, this is just down the road from the capital, so it'll export its gold. It does well, but it also produces a hearty supply of horses, which is pretty good. We have a fur trapper here, or hunter rather, who can get lots of furs here. What's he able to pull out of that? Like a lot? 12 furs. Yeah, he can definitely do well there. He'll feed people as well. For now, he's doing the carpentry work to get the village well built. We do have a medical health issue here. This place, the evangelist here is doing medical treatment instead of preaching. And we are a little short on food income, but we have some stocked up, so it's good there for a while. There's also hemp production centrally here. And there's at least 2 other spots that can produce hemp in the area. We can also get some hardwood in a couple spots here. Or maybe just the 1. It's not bad. Moving on to Providence. This one is basically another just gold spot. Same carpenter, lumber, fishery sort of thing. But there's also a decent supply of peat here. So when we get into doing that, we do have a source. Hartford, again, a gold location. Nothing special. This one does ship its stuff out through the lake. We do have a marsh over here. We could build some rice for the area. And there is even another spot where we could get more vanilla and ship it out to Plymouth, so that wouldn't be a bad idea. Actually, I should write that one down. That is Hartford. Let's add vanilla into my list here. I know it's geek level here. New Haven. New Haven focuses on cigars and cows. This one is an intentional build for late game products, so it's actually going to have a bit of cocoa here, a lot of fish to feed everybody, and then there is some good cattle spots. Actually, we can pop out here in New Haven. This is cattle. This also would be a cattle spot. We can do some mining. We can produce some clay, but also some stone in here. We might have this actually as a stone output. It's also going to be able to produce some. You know what? That is forested wetland hills. So we'd need to cut down those before we get the We need to cut out the trees there, but then we could get peat out of that as well. Or not peat, sorry, clay out of that as well. Not vitally important, but the cocoa leaf on here, the fish, the tobacco, he's going to have a lot of late game productivity, so that's a pretty solid one. Moving on to Newport, which is sort of like a gold mine, but it's gems. It's basically the same thing. So for this one, has a lot of fish. They also have a decent capacity to have some sheep here. That one and this one. This actually is a sheep deposit, so or a sheep specialty spot. We'll be able to get 2 there to get some decent sheep production with our gems. That's late game stuff, some fish. Moving on to Charlestown. Charlestown is the island just off the capital, so Charlestown is just going to be fish. Probably get an oil processing place here, maybe, or it might just go to the capital. I'm not sure. But there's basically a ton of fish. We can just import fish to the capital from here. Was there any other value here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, the gems, right? The pearls and the fish. So that's why we settled it. Philadelphia. Philadelphia has beavers, so we're going to get the fine, what are they called? The luxury coats. We've got decent fish supply here for everything. We also have corn down here, but it's on a tile that could produce sugar. Is that sugar? Yeah, it's sugar, right? Not cotton. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. That's rock salt. Where the heck is the sugar? As a sure it was on here some ways. That's silver. Rubber. What the heck is this? This is sugar cane, is it not? Why am I missing? Why am I not able to find it? Because it's been a long time since I played. Sugar cane, where are you? There it is, sugar. It's just there's a different icon. There we go. The little tiny icon next to it is the right one. Yeah, so it could produce sugar here. That's Savannah land. This, I believe, is also Savannah. So we could put sugar in here. I was thinking of putting it in as the coffee, but we do have Folgers Bay, if you remember correctly. So instead of coffee, let's do sugar. Let's do sugar here. All right, off to Kingston. Kingston was set up for, it's got a coal spot, it's got some fishery, it's also got some options for some piggies, a little bit of pigs up here in the marsh. We could do some grapes as well if we don't have anything more substantial to do with the area, but we got a coal mine here. So it could export coal, a little bit of farming or coffee. So sort of things where you just kind of produce them and then just ship them out to wherever is processing things. But Kingston's got a lot of fishery, and it's got that coal, and it's got some happy health. One of the few towns that has decent health. Off to Folgers Bay, which is kind of in the name, it's going to be a coffee spot. It also has lumber, good supply of fish, and lots of lumber, or some lumber, in a couple spots here, so that'll be solid. But they do have legitimately like 3 spots to produce coffee, and one of them is a specialty, plus the center town. So, where is it? That's Savannah Coffee. I thought there was more. Yeah, Savannah over here and on the capital. So it'll produce a decent amount of coffee and a bazillion fish. So then we're back to Jamestown. That's the city run through. We're going to look over a few other things, the politics of the world. Exploration wise, we are attempting. The next person we kind of want to get is probably well, I don't know. The free promotions for High Sea Fisherman 1 and 2 isn't bad for the merchant ship. It's weird that you get merchant ship with that. I don't know why we'd want that. Let's see. Political. This one's good. More education. Alexander von Humboldt, which is really, really good education. We might go for him if we get a chance. Francis Drake wouldn't be bad if we set up a privateering fleet. Pardon me. And what else? Defensiveness of structures. This one's actually quite good for late game because it really substantially improves it multiplies your defenses quite effectively. And again, in this particular version of We the People, we the people can't stack like 80 defenders on a town. There's a limit to how many garrisons we can have. So that's going to matter when it comes to the end game battles. And then some other things, some gem options, which wouldn't hurt for the couple spots that we do get gems. Whaling ships from William Barents. I don't know how you say those words. But anyways, Willie here is definitely good for the whaling option. But that's way down the line. On the religious category, we're really, really wanting to get De La Cruz. That'd be super awesome. but I don't know about that. I don't know if we'll get the religious points for that. Everybody else seems to be gobbling those up pretty darn fast. We got Thomas Hooker, and that's it. That's all we've seen. On to trade category. We're quite a ways down the line here, looks like. The next up is Stracci. These are the ones I absolutely love. And you get those Tanners buildings or the Weaver buildings. All those guys are definitely worth getting. Maybe not so much this, because it's not super good, but actually the Yerba house is producing. Yeah, it's pretty good. Tobacco and Yerba houses. So those types I definitely want to do. On the military side of things, and the whole rundown on day 8 here. We've got, I think the slave hunters, not really that interested. Not really. Not a lot in the military department, except for Marquis de Lafayette. Lafayette is really powerful at whatever level, because whatever level you get it at, your tax level is a multiplier. You know, it's just more guns, more everything based on the tax level, which is pretty awesome. Ship of the line would be great from this guy, plus all the ships being more potent. If you have a big enough navy, you can really mess with the king's expeditionary force that comes at you. Veteran town guards being better, that's quite good as well. And a mortar. I don't remember the mortar unit yet. 2 ship of the lines from Raleigh. Wow, Sir Walter Raleigh. Ship of the lines, Royal Ship of the Lines, Man of War, and Royal Man of War. He likes the big ships. Veteran light artillery improvements, all really, really important later on. But you really got to crank out them military points for that. So we got to get our cities really pumped up to make that happen. As far as the strictly political fellows, we have dock workers here. Yeah, that would be nice. Morris. William Taylor. Wonder, dude, your name's Taylor and you just do bakery? You went the wrong way, man. We have Benjamin Kissam. Courthouses for more law. We get some more liberty, whatever it is. Recruitment from the homeland. This guy with the strange side profile pictures. Some of them are, yeah. Could have done a better job on the cutting that image out. Chippendale. His is the lumber and furniture stuff. Yeah, he's a furniture guy. End wars with Europeans. Strengthen relations with Europeans and the king. John Jay. I don't know about that, buddy. By then we might be wanting one. Famous nobleman. Nice. Renowned medics with better medicine. I love it. James Wilson. Free village market in every settlement. Interesting. A double production for all your storage stuff. Yeah, it's good. Not spectacular. This is nice. All on Madison producing armories. Auto production from armories is amazing. Another by the tax rate. Thomas Paine. Really good stuff. And there's still more later on. Like lots more. Lots and lots of it. So that's the council. Back in Europe, we have ourselves like a dozen people or so standing at the docks. We got the Essex on its way back with 3 hardy pioneers to Philadelphia. And we have the Jersey Galleon on its way into England with some treasures. So we're okay there. We do have some ships sitting around in Africa here. We've got a slave overseer. We could purchase some more people from here. We could do the slave overseers, maybe a slave hunter. Another overseer would be good. These guys stack productivity. We can also buy the coffee planter here. That would be good. So we do have. Maybe we do that now. We could get the coffee planter over here. I don't think we have one. I'll double check, but I don't think we have one in Folgers Bay. Let's check Folgers Bay. Jamestown. Folgers Bay was like the last one, right? We do not have currently a firebrand preacher and a settler. Were we planning to settle somewhere else? I don't remember. It's been too long. Maybe we were. Were we going south? I don't recall. There is some nice territory down this way. Guinea pigs. I love how guinea pigs produce a little bit of fur and a -5 for sheep. Hilarious. Now this is Cattle, that's on prairies, but prairies land flat is what produces those, so that might not be great. And we can get pigs down this way. We could go down here as well. There's some potential animal production facilities down here. Silver in the hills, but I don't think we're going to try to diversify into the silver. It doesn't seem particularly useful at this stage. Where did we put that? Where was that person? You were right down here on the point, right? I don't recall if you were supposed to be going somewhere. Darn. There. Oh, wasn't there a settlement up here somewhere that I planned to make? Gosh, I don't remember. I like the ducks, though. Some good pig production up this way. There might have been north indigo. We don't have a supply of that yet. Cotton wouldn't be a bad idea also to get some in. We don't want to push any further into the Portuguese territory, but I'm really kind of annoyed how far south they came here. But they are definitely in our faces. Like we're dancing around with them pretty solid here. We could go into the middle here and get a big lumber and coal production facility. Probably would be a good idea. Kind of love that idea, actually. The Blackfoot lands here. Yeah, this would be pretty solid. Lots of lumber, and I think there's a lot of... Is there hardwood in here? Doesn't look like it, actually. I was looking for a spot that had, like, some really good... there's some hardwood production. These aren't old growth forests. No, they're not great. It's too bad. We do need a spot. Maybe we look for that. Is there somewhere near that's going to give us some really solid lumber production for late game? It's not the regular lumber I'm looking for. It's the hardwood for ships. Shipbuilding. Where are you? No, that's all marshland. Doesn't look promising, actually. None of this is hardwood forests. Nothing up here past these guys, maybe? These lumber tiles don't produce hardwood. Oh, and there's somebody else here already. Danish colony's already up there. Oda. Do you want to consider what we do with this character? It's kind of important. Now, there's a ton of lumber here. That's an option. This is Folger's Bay. That's Folger's Bay there. Some really good lumber here. That's going to be gobbled up by these guys. So if we went this way, maybe it'd be wise to go coastal. Perhaps. Pineapple trees produces a health bonus. Got some lumber there. It's not a great spot. Would not be a great spot. I really would like to find some hardwood supply. Can't even push inland here at all. Could go up this way. None of these are hardwood though. Jeepers. Ah, there's ancient northern forest. That's what I'm looking for. There's hardwood. Tobacco. Even to get in here would be difficult. Well, if we were over here, it wouldn't be bad. We get that forest there. That one there. Oh, and this one down here. No, it's too far out. But that is actually... It's out of range. Oh, this is really good lumber for some of it. Like, regular lumber, it's spectacular. If we went here, we'd have to go, like, on this tobacco to get this, right? There. No, we could go here to get that one. And this one, no. This one here does have hardwood. Okay. It would be an inland spot here. Good supply from the lake. Could even have goats out here. Look at that. And the silver, which is already connected? Yeah, it's sort of already tapped. Or will be tapped. Okay, so that's one option. Anything further up here is just going to be too far out to be to be functional. This is the luxury, the specialty wood, which I don't think we need for shipbuilding, but I could be wrong there. Again, those are all old growth forest or ancient forests. That's pretty good up there. If we were to develop more out in one of these tiles, these areas, again, there's just little bits of them that have the wood. Okay, we're gonna go and try to come up this way. It's a long run. Let's go there. I don't recall if I had that set for that person set for doing something else, but I hope they can make it there safely. Really hope they can. Right past the bear, maybe. Maybe that's not a smart idea. Hold on. Get back in the dock. You can bring a boat to do the work. So let's move ahead on to the next. Oh, excellent. Didn't know if we'd be able to reach that guy. Move on to the next spot. Get the prisoners back to where they belong. You guys get back to work. They're criminals. They need to be put back to work. And you can head back to town as well. All right. So the exploration's pretty thoroughly completed, but that's our tour of everything going on in the base, and I'm sure I missed half of it. But self-sufficient. Man stands like a stump, examining from head to toe, sadly. Yes, he's a hardy pioneer that we brought in. Gifts to Philadelphia, lovely. We are just gonna keep. Actually, let's select all these guys. Are those already the 6K? No. And then let's combine these all up. Merge. We got 6, and this one is another 6,000, and this one's 770. 707. That's pretty solid. Let's fortify those guys. Duke Dragon, the seasoned scout. He's been running around in the south here. We have anything more to look at? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, hi. That's not what I clicked something wrong with you. Wrong hotkeys, dude. Let's have a peek over this way. You're Jacques, the scout. You can't fit back in there. Is the town just that bad on garrison? Or just, it has lots? Town guard, it's got light artillery, it's got line infantry here. An overseer, another overseer, and a hunter. Yeah. It's full. See, there's not a lot of stuff we can do for that. Now, you're going to probably... You're like a super experienced seasoned scout. I wonder if we bring him back and get... What if we bring him back and we get this guy to swap with him? And then we turn him into a dragoon. Can we convert you to a dragoon? Hope he doesn't lose any of his stuff. I totally forget how this works, but he needs to be re-equipped. Change profession to... Oh, he can't. What's he missing for a dragoon? Oh, that's unfortunate. I just cleared his specialties. It didn't remove all the stats, so that's good. Didn't recall how that worked. It didn't actually remove any of them. He is level how many? 9, 10? Jeepers. Or at least he's got 10 buffs. To make a dragoon, the military to the top. Units. Let's see. Dragoon with a D. Where are you, dragoon? Why is the dragoon not in here? That's weird. Veteran dragoon, royal dragoon, royal dragoon. I mean, that's not really what I wanted. I want to see the regular dragoon. What would he be listed as? Expert? No. Seasoned? No. What is he listed as? Scrolling. Well, got to be in the military. Now to conquistadors, nope. It's the royals. Veterans. Dragoon, veteran Dragoon. There he is. All right, the profession Dragoon. To make that, I need horses, guns, and gunpowder. 140. And we don't have that stuff right here. Well, we have no guns. Also, that's kind of important. We have the horses. We have no guns. We have no gunpowder. Okay. So, I guess we can't just buy it out. We're gonna have to get them imported. We get some guns and stuff imported. This guy can stand down here.
Hello.
You can go back in town.
Yes.
You can go to sleep. Good. You can fortify. Lovely. And this is the overseer. So this place is the one that's supposed to be being dealt with. We brought clay and gold coins. Lovely gold coins. Lots more clay. How's our storage here? 3,039. Right. I think what we'll do here is we'll go and do a bit of collection. Or actually, do we need to deliver anything? I think probably they're fine. We could deliver like lumber to some of these places, but they'll be fine. They'll get what they need. Let's go do a run around and those places don't have roads and they are on the water, so that's how they should be delivered. We'll just go through and like get stuff from the locals, see what they can provide us with. So, 5,200 bucks in hand. Oh, I was gonna check Folger's Bay. Hold on. Don't examine the city. Go back. Okay. Go back. New Haven has a building that needs to be done. Needs to be chosen. They have storage. Do they upgrade the storage at this point? I think the warehouse is not in the list. Health is good here. New Haven is the cigars and all that stuff. A coca person would be great if we can get one from there. I don't remember if they come from... They could probably come from the Caribbean. So we've got a lumber person. This guy is actually a tobacco planter and a tobacconist, which is great. But we can't use the stuff yet. Maybe we build the tobacco house and get that started as an export. And that'll be kind of I think that'll be a smart move for him. For that town. Excellent deal. Can't afford that at the moment. Sorry, that's a terrible. Somebody tell them that is not how the market works right now. Let's see. We could buy... Well, we could buy some stone from you, actually. I accept that deal. And we'll also buy some furs. Let's just actually drop that right off back at the house. Back at the capital. Providence with its West Indiaman, the Revenge. Revenge is the one that comes and gets the big load of stuff. Oh, you went to Providence, right. That's right, the cheese making butchery thing. Now, do I want all this done here? We could also have them at the other place that has pigs. What was that? Which one was it? Kingston. We could move them to Kingston instead. And oops, I keep using the wrong commands. I'm really kind of tempted to do that. Kingston down here is going to get us, allow us to have those resources close by. Capital. It won't have the pigs and stuff yet, but we could get people in here. We just don't have a defender in here. Can we make that change? We could get this beautiful scout to Kingston, and then he can guard the place, and then you can... you're full, aren't you? You're cram-packed full. Can't get the pop-up for some reason. That guy. This is a colonist, a master butcher, expert herder, cheesemaker, milker, and the pigs. We don't want any of that there. So you're going to go to... Where is it? Can I not? Oh, you know what? Can't sail there because you're actually full already. We'll get you back here anyways. Continues the exploration. Not bad. So the colony's come along slowly at first because we really held off to get things ready for all the gold works. And now we hopefully can do some fast development here if we do it right. This is the ranger. He's the only one here. Yes. So he's going to go ahead and stay put and fortify this place. Kingston defender. That would be great. I think that counts for the population. Go ahead and unload this and head back to there. We can go up. Oh, we can go up this way. Pick up some stuff. Docks finished off in Charlestown. It's working on the village hall. That's great. These guys just produce gems, so we'll just pick up on the boat as it goes by. That's basically all this place has to do for a very long time. It's not a lot of other work for him. Get the staff back to work here. Do you have your... You don't have your record of having been working. Yeah, when they run, they erase their freedom. No, they lose their privilege of earning their independence. So, let's see. Oh, that wasn't a prisoner. Those are African slaves. All right. Okay, back here, and we have a buccaneer who's trying to make his way safely out of the area, but I don't know. I don't know if he's going to survive it, because he's going to get attacked by some of these guys, I think, on the way out. I mean, it wouldn't hurt if he can get up there and poke at some Dutch places, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt he makes the trip home. Yeah, there's a scout coming through already. William Strachey. Strachey. So Strachey is... What's the big picture? So Strachey... Where are you, friend? Wilhelm Strachey. The Master Tanner and a Master Butcher. And that is for cowhide and pigskin. But he can process both of those. Interesting, because the cowhide would be all the way to the north. We could also, well, we could process it somewhere else, but in the Tanner's house and its upgrades, he gets free stuff. Those are really good ones. But I'm wondering if we hold off on the political points. So there was somebody that we wanted for sure. Not politicians, it was the religious. Oh no, she's already gone. Wow. Okay. Like 2 turns later and she's off the list. That's too bad. Boo. Okay. It's not Stachy. What was it? Stachy was trade? Don't even recall what category he's part of. Exploration? No, it wasn't exploration, was he? Wilhelm Stachy. Is he trade? Couldn't be. There he is. Okay, he's trade. So do we do the weaver's hut? We don't have cotton. We do have the animal hides and stuff, so pigskin and cowhide production. Though they're not in the same place. Like they're not in one town. Yeah, let's go ahead and get them. Yes, we'll take them. We'll take him. 3,500. You must not have been doing much. Okay, do we bring... Let's check the capital. We got a few things to do with the boats here, so let's pause for a second. The Essex Hopkins frigate. You can come in here. You do a bit of trade. Don't need the peats and stuff, but we'll take the vanilla bean. And I believe that was the only place we were coming in here, right? This is a very strong Dutch harbor here. Be a great place to have a little pirate outfit right here. The tobacco production and the fish. And blockading the access to the ports. That would be lovely. I mean, a lot of their stuff's going to come out of Amsterdam, but operate out of the port of piratey port out of here would be pretty awesome, I would think. Those are... That is a Ketek. Alright, see what we got for trade. Get some coffee berries, some cocoa. Happy to trade, friend. Happy to trade. Let's make our way back to the capital. Oh, there's a French port out here. New Gothenburg. No, it's not French. It's Swedish. Berg. We have... this is our master butcher guy. Okay, so you put him in here. That's interesting. Really not where I want him. We have so many excess people here. Charcoal burner and charcoal burner can definitely go to the outer town, to Salem. Tanner and a butcher. The butcher's going to produce pigskin and cowhide, and the tanner's going to produce pig leather aprons and leather goods. Do we do that here and ship the pigs in? We could, although they'll be produced in another town. They could be shipped up here and then butchered. Okay. Cows are going to be a long ways away to ship in here, though. They'd have to go by sea. Oh, that's a tough call. Well, there's no building for them right now anyways. I think we're going to send them... I think we're going to send them down to Kingston. Is Philadelphia able to do sheep or cows? Could it possibly handle cows down here? I think the answer is probably no. Although we won't see that info. There's horses and cows right there in Savannah. And that's also Savannah, which means it would be able to be used. Why is this one not? Why is that tile Savannah? That tile Savannah, but they're not showing the animals. Is it because the corn's in there? Maybe. Maybe. The Folgers has some ones for cows. Maybe Philadelphia. Maybe we produce the stuff over here. Pigs can be grown, produced over here. We can have cattle production in the savannah here. Not a great amount, but enough. Okay, let's go to Philly. Both of you go down to Philly. You can do something else in the meantime as well. It's not, that doesn't have to be your only lot in life. You can do other busy work in the meantime. Not bad at all. All right, back into, oh right. Oops. I forgot I was going to get supplies. Let's unload this. Look at this. Gold, gold, gold. Oh my goodness. 31,000 bucks. That's awesome. Young warriors. No. Not want your mercenaries. I do want to go to the capital and find out what stuff we should be importing here. For supplies, because we can start getting a lot of joy and happiness and growth in the town if we bring that up. So we could do cocoa, coffee, peanuts. What has the local demand? 7 coffee. Let's go to the demand list here. The governor, domestic market. So cocoa leaf 3, coffee at 7. Cheese at 4. Wool. Okay, let me write this down because this is quite a list. Yeah, I think we should actually supply the capital with a supply. Let's say we put 100 of each of them in. Do we have the capacity for that? Sort of. I mean, they'd be used up pretty aggressively, like 4 at a time, right? So if we did wool cloth. What else was there up top? We had coca leaf, not cocoa. And let's say we do coffee. We could do a few of these others. Cheese is good. Cheese is tasty. Everybody loves cheese. Pig leather and leather goods. Aprons and leather goods. Pig leather aprons and leather goods. That's 6, so that's enough. Is there anything else that's like super valuable down here? Oh, we could do salt. That'd be even better. Salt would be better than the coca. Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff demanded here. So yeah, that'd be great. Let's do that. Let's get a shipment from Europe. And I think we're going to go with... Can't afford to bring like 6 stacks of things because that's 1,200 resources. Let's not do that. Let's do coffee. And we'll... Oh, tell me it's shift. Yes, it's shift. I don't remember my commands. 100 of those, please. Thank you very much. And then we want some salt. It was around here somewhere. That's sugar. That's the other stuff. Don't mix those up when you're baking. Not rock salt. We need salt. We're buying it for 11. I'm sure it'll sell for more than that at home. If not, it'll at least break even for us, and it'll get... it should be decently profitable. But it'll also make... get us more... get us more happiness and prosperity in the town. So it'll actually... grow its ability to be useful. It may not start out hyper productive in the first, 50 or so that it sells, but it'll go up from there, I think. The aprons, get 100 of those. There, and it was leather goods was the other one on the list. There we go. Excellent. All right, now this is going back to the capital, off to Jamestown, please. You are a schooner. This was the gold schooner, so he's actually just doing like normal stuff. I don't think we can bring people on the schooner, can we? Oh, we can. Right. So, who do we need down south? Probably, we should probably take the actress through the capital.
Yes, Governor.
That'd be good. Political refugee wouldn't be a bad choice. Cabinet maker. I don't think we have anybody here that's like urgent. Yeah, no, none of those are urgent. Okay, so if we look to places like our Plymouth, we could do carpentry work there. We do need more carpenters. Let's get a carpenter and a lumberjack, head these guys to the capital, and then we'll swing by and get some stuff. So, expert lumberjack and an expert carpenter. Was he a master carpenter, I believe? Master carpenter. And this is for the capital. We needed, what was it? Turn this guy into a dragoon. There we go. One set of supplies for you. And we'll put you as a pioneer? Pioneer to get some tools in there. Right, now to the capital as well.
As you wish.
Now it's going to be full. The capital's going to be full real fast. Not ideal. Expert farmer trainers. Why are you red? Number. That's not war. That's food issues. Is there anywhere else to explore? I think we've pretty much covered it, eh? Can you get over this way? Oh, there you go. You can get over there. Then you should. This is oh yeah, he's gonna come into Kingston, but he can't actually do it personally. You guys can go in there. Oh, I can't. It's unfortunate. I can't load the pigs here. Pier's not done. Well, let's go get the... Oh, the pier's not done there either. Let's pop up here. We'll get this settler to move in.
Good day. Yes.
How long for the pier? Here. No, build menu. 5 turns. Let's buy that out. Be done next turn. We'll bring you down here.
Your Excellency.
All right. Any chance I could take this guy out? Pretty darn good chance. Buccaneers withdrawn from combat. Uh-oh. Didn't work. That was probably a one of chance there. All right, so I think what we're going to do is have you come out and start road work. Let's say we get the simple road to here. Yeah, simple road go to here. You're going to do a simple road like this. And we go across. Yeah, simple road like that. And this guy can also do a simple road the same direction. Get that infrastructure built. The Caravel Essex. What do we need to do with the Essex? Probably, we got a lot of cash right now. We'll probably just send it straight home. Well, let's go grab some resources out of the cities. Is there anything we need to unload here? Grapes we could take. It's actually not important. Hold on. There's plenty of cargo capacity here. Let's head up to Charleston, grab gems, and then to the capital, grab whatever can be exported. Plymouth has a new... Is this a new population? Jeepers, places just storming out people. Just swamping the world with them. Wasn't there a farmer trainer? Yes, there is. Let's get you... You have fisherman trainer nearby? Yerba planters. I don't remember if we had fishermen. I don't think so. Seasoned scouts. There's a ton of... Oh, there's fishermen up there. It'll take you forever to get there, though. How about we let you... We'll come back and get some fishy peoples from down here shortly. You're getting... No, we're not getting close to full. You're fine. What do you want to produce here? You know what you should do? If you're going to come into town, you might as well get some medicine going, because we're going to actually have a... Don't, so we'll get you started training as the medical dude. Entertainer? He just need... Pardon me. He doesn't need to be entertainer. Could be working on... Nah, he's fine. That's good there. This is the Hopkins. This is the frigate. Yes, I suppose. You're gonna head up north. Actually, you could probably go get the person there that's supposed to be hanging out here. Oh. That was a very short trip. I thought you'd get there in time, but guess not. Why'd you not move? Alright. You are going to sentry here for the moment. I hope that counts as a garrison unit. Keep the... it does need a barracks. So hopefully it'll keep the peace here when these guys get to work. Okay. You can go into town. The pier will be done. Oh, the frigate can go in without it? Really? Does this have... Well, it does have a base harbor of 4, but this West Indiaman is just too big for that. It needs 5. Okay. That's fine. We'll let it turn past. It's not going to do anything. Let that person get dropped off. I guess you can't transship staff across things, eh? 3,000 gold traded. Congratulations. And the ballroom became a stage. Excellent. Gifts. Lovely. Okay, we got 4 people here. Now, well, my master butcher is going to catch fish, because that's all he can really do. Our fisherman actually should be catching fish, not the master butcher. You're going to make some lumber, and the herd dude can go in here, filled with said lumber. Milk lady can catch some fish too, and I guess cheese man can also chop up some trees. We're going to lose some trees at a time there, but that's fine. They'll get the building going. It's the village hall, the chapel. Yeah, that'll get it started. It's very, very early for this place, so let's head up. No, you know what? I'm going to come in here with you. You're going to go in. You're going to drop off this and this. And then you're going to leave town. And then we'll bring the frigate in to load up the person and head them north. This is going to go back down to the gold line. Oh, the schooner has to be the one to come through here, doesn't it? I think it does. Well, that's fine. What do you have to load? Take the berries. Oh, that's only 2 cargo, eh? Soldiers does have more coffee berries. How many do you have here? It's already full. We'll unload. Load up. Coffee berry. That's it. And head up to Folgers to grab more. Oops. You're supposed to be on that ship too. That was dumb. That was the whole point of this. That's the point of you bringing here. Alright. Mr. Buccaneer can go hide. Because he's super brave like that. Let's go to whatever town is closest. Plymouth is fine. You guys, this is the treasure here, right? Is Providence out? No, Plymouth is where the treasures are stocked. Keep hauling Charlestown to get its shipment of gems sent off. Oh, it's got olives as well. Lovely. Fine, you can go back down to the capital. Wonderful. Getting productive. We'll give it one more round for today and see if we can get a few more things achieved. Why, thank you. Oh, you don't like that, huh? Open borders with the crow people, that bothers you, does it? We'll cancel the deal. You're welcome, Logan. He's just going to keep getting angry, but, you know, for now we can ease the evil ones. Fur would be lovely. I wouldn't mind having some... let's get the stone. It's just like... It's gonna save us the trouble. We just grab a bit of stone for later build jobs. Now this person's supposed to be docking on... Oh, it's a frigate. It, of course, can only handle cargo, correct? Ah, bugger. West Indiaman, where'd you go? Darn it. Oops. That's very unfortunate. You're gonna sentry there. I forgot. I keep forgetting things like little details like that I should be remembering, but I'm not. You're out of wood here, eh? Well, I think we're gonna stop doing the horse stuff then. We'll get some lumber going. Is that the best lumber we can get? No, it's probably down here. Yeah, 8 lumber from that. That'll be good. If you come out here, the -1 on medicine, we really need to finish that graveyard. Buy that out. Let's rush that. And the well? Oh, you know what? The well go first. I can pop the well in there. Ah, yes. It will be finished. The next turn we'll do the graveyard. That's okay, I guess. Sure. Either or. They both have to be finished up pretty quick. And we can load up the... Oh, you guys are producing quite a lot of lumber. Don't know if we need it back home, but... Wait, who's short of lumber? Newport is short of lumber. Alright. Let's get some from here. And you're just working on the basics. So, whole stockpile of basics. We do have more gems and everything to pick up here. There's only 600 storage up here, so we definitely need to bring a ship up. This thing can go back to Jamestown. Offload. Here we go. We got load here. Load up what we can. We got a stack of gold. We got a stack of gems. And almost another stack of gems. Really? Coffee berry. We have so much stuff here. Yeah, there's just so much of it. Off to Europe, please. I'd like to send the galleon can haul a bunch of stuff, but it should really be doing the treasures first, I suppose. I think we'll do that, but that'll be for next episode. Thanks, everybody. There's a kraken. There's a kraken in Providence. Thanks, everybody, for joining me for episode 8 of our new Albion series. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game.